Hey everyone, we're gonna do a little bit of a yoga exercise workout today, a little bit of a flow and a couple of repetitive things. And then we'll finish up with a little bit of core work. So just grab your mat and yourself. We'll try to keep it under 10 minutes or so. I say that and sometimes I go a little bit over. But anyway, thank you for watching and please subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you in just a second. Let's go ahead with our little yoga flow warm up. So you're going to step to the front. Come here. Oh no, get your ball. We're going to step to the front of the mat. We're going to go into a forward fold and hang out here for just a second. You can bend one knee at a time. Sorry, Bob, I kicked it under the sofa. So we're just kicking one leg, switching one leg at a time. And then we are going to step back into a lunge and then forward into your Utkatasana and then back into your crescent lunge and then back into the Utkatasana. Step back for 3 and forward, 4 and forward. And 5. Try to straighten out that back leg and let's pulse it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Take the feet and step back into a downward facing dog. And walk it out. Then you're gonna hop or step to the front of your mat. And let's do the other leg now. So you're in your forward fold position, or you can reset. So start in your swan dive position. Dive down, come into your Utkatasana, step back for 1, forward into Utkatasana, back for 2, and then forward into your chair pose, and back, and forward, 4, forward, and then 5. And then pulse it out for 1, losing my balance, 2, 3, 4, 5. Step forward, and then walk it back into a downward facing dog. Ooh, and then roll your body forward into a plank. And you can do a chaturanga and flip your feet up and then uncurl your toes and walk forward back to the front. Come into your chair pose again. And then we're going to take a twisted chair and then sit back up and then a twisted chair. Sit to the Utkatasana. Then twist it, and then sit, twist, sit into that chair, and twist for 1 more. Let's go ahead and open and close the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then go ahead and reach one arm behind you and look up. So you get a nice little bind, single arm bind, and then come up. I'm going to turn, face the other side. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So you come into your chair pose and twist. And then chair, twist for 2, chair. You're feeling those quads burn for 3, chair for 4, and then chair and twist for 5. And hold here, and then let's open and close the arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And reach up, and then maybe give yourself a little bind and look up. All right, and then carefully roll your body up. And let me else do we have? Okay, so we're gonna go into a knee to the chest exercise. So it's gonna look a little bit like you're going into a warrior 3, but you're really just testing your balance at a lower stance. So from here, bring your knee up and step back. Step back for 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're all about these quads today. Step forward. Let's do the same thing with the other leg. So you're bringing your knee close to the chest and then step back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then bring it forward. Let's put one hand to the floor, right hand to the floor, right leg is bent. And then take your left leg and open up into a half moon and flex the left foot. Lift the arm up. Let's kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Then take your left foot with your hand for the sugar cane. A good hip opener stretch. That's my lower back popping and cracking. Set it down. Let's do the same thing on the other side. So come into your half moon. Flex that foot. You can open up the arm and the chest. Do a little kick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then reach for that leg into your sugar cane. And then set it down and then walk it out into a plank. Let's just do some ripple rolls. Knees bend, come up into downward facing dog and roll yourself forward and then push your knees back so that you're in this waving motion. That's 3, ripple forward, knees bend, push up for 4, ripple forward, knees bend, and push back. Land in your downward facing dog. And then we're gonna do 5 Malasana jump squats. So jump wide into the middle. Your feet are out wide. You can open up your arms. Then we're gonna push back, downward facing dog. Jump again. That's 2. Downward facing dog. You can jump or step back. Now we're jumping forward for 3 into this Malasana squat. Hands to the floor. Jump back, downward facing dog. Jump forward. Malasana squat low to the ground. Hands back. Jump forward. Low squat. Hands down. Jump back. Downward dog. And one more. Jump forward. Low squat. And jump back. Downward facing dog. Knees come to the ground. Let's take a child's pose. For 5 breaths. And then carefully roll it up. Let's get into these abs. So we're going to bring the knee to the chest. Arms are overhead. And you're going to pull yourself up and back for 1 and 2. Keep going. Let's do about 20 of these. And side view as you're rolling your body up. 19, and 20. Hold that knee, set it down. Let's go ahead and do the other knee to the chest. And 19 and 20. Okay, and now we're going to bring double knees to the chest and push out. So you can rest your hands underneath you, push out and bring them in. Push out, bring them in. Just like a double leg stretch, but without the arm circles. That's 10, go for 10 more. And 3, and 2, and 1. Set the feet down. Let's go ahead and do some high heel taps. So lift your upper body off the floor. Try to reach for some part of the leg or the heels. Keep going. 18, 19, 20. Roll like a ball to get up. And that's going to be it for today's little workout. So thank you for joining me, and we'll catch up soon. Have a great day. Bye.